Hey, chocolate, vanilla, the bath's ready. Hey, chocolate, vanilla. Where are they at? Oh, they're all sleepy. That's so cute. Zzz, master. Zzz. Yum, master. Zzz. I guess they were playing all day after all. I looked at their sleeping faces while they snored away on the sofa. I haven't had much time for them up until now, huh? I knew that they were more attached to me than Shigure, but for the past few months, I'd been getting ready to move. I was so focused on myself that I didn't have time to play with them. I'm really surprised that things have gone this far. When I first took them home, I had never imagined any of this happening. Owning my own shop one day, and having these two follow after me, and then ending up in this sort of relationship with them. But thanks to them, every day is fun. I place my hand gently on their precious cheeks. Meow? Master? Sorry, Chocolate nodded off. Preparations finished? I'll help too. I finished all the preparations for tomorrow. It's fine, just go back to sleep. I patted the heads of my two sleepy cat girls. I sat them back down on the sofa as they tried to get up. Today was really fun! Today really was really fun. If I could say all the reallys. Chocolate is really happy that you remembered. I was saying that we wanted to go there, Master. Going to the amusement park and the aquarium for the first time was a lot of fun. We got to take lots of pictures together too. It'll be a wonderful memory. With a kind and gentle smile, they lowered their gazes as if savoring their bliss. Thank you so much, Master. Chocolate loves you. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm getting a kiss. Okay. I'm thankful too. And another kiss. Chocolate and Vanilla laid their heads on my shoulders, after touching my cheeks with their soft lips. I had a lot of fun too, thanks. I gave each of them a kiss on the forehead. Chocolate really loves you, Master. Just being together like this makes my heart race. My chest feels warm, Master. I understand. My heart is racing too. Master, my body feels a bit restless. I was pressed between two sets of sultry eyes. Oh, geez. I have a feeling I know where this is heading. Again. I'm not so oblivious that I didn't know what they were getting at. Yeah, me too. Still in heat, huh? No, apparently. They both shook their heads silently. Chocolate thinks this doesn't have anything to do with her being in heat. Chocolate just loves Master so much that she wants to so much that she wants to do the Chocolate was taught that she must be modest while studying for the bell test. But is this okay? Chocolate. When I'm in heat, it feels like my body is forcing me to be lewd. But this time, it feels like my heart is making my body lewd. I heard that it's normal to have after going on a date if you like them. You love us, right, Master? Vanilla. She spoke smoothly, as she lured me in with her soft and sensual gaze. I mean, that doesn't look very sensual to me, in all honesty, but okay. Do you really think you even need to ask at this point? I love both of you. Onto their small, thin lips. Oh god, this is... See, it's bits like this that make it a bit cringe for me. Like, I'm fine with the visual novel, cute cat girl story kind of thing, but these parts are a bit cringe for me. Mainly because of, you know, the kind of scenario here. I don't know. It's just, it's a bit too weird. Teehee, that's just like Master. You're so pretentious even though you're never honest. They both embraced me tightly in satisfaction. Then let us do... then let us... Blah, 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 today, okay? We're going to pay you back. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay, thank goodness. Censored. Meow, Meow, Master. Were we able to satisfy you? Were both of us... Oh, no, that's chocolate. were both of us able to act like proper cat companions until the very end of our date? Yeah, both chocolate and vanilla were very cute. There. Ha, that's great then. If Master is satisfied, then we're happy. Mostly talking in their sleep. They purred and rubbed their cheeks against me. As I also drifted off into slumber, I continued to pet them gently on the head. Pat, 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 pat. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up. Chocola's so happy! A bath together! Teehee! I'd like you to dry my hair after too, meow. Yeah, of course, I'll brush it too. I'm so happy, being treated so dearly by Master, meow. The happiness of not only being a house cat girl, but also a cat companion. As mumbles spilled from their lips, their voices trailed off, making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all my heart. Let's do our best together, the three of us. Yes, Master, Chocolate, and Vanilla. Yes, it'll be always so fun and happy. Yeah, we'll have fun, and we'll be so happy. I think. I made that promise to my beloved cat companions. At some point, I melted into this blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. Off into slumber time. Hey, my arms are going numb here. Oh, I'm guessing being crushed under the weight of two cat girls. Your arms would go a little bit numb. It's from overwork. For now, you need to let your body rest. When you said Nisama seemed odd, I flew over here to see what was the matter. Oh, Nisama, just what am I supposed to do with you, for heaven's sake? Sitting next to the bed, Shiguri let out a big sigh. Overwork? What's that? More formally, it's called chronic fatigue, but to put it simply, it's what happens when your body is too tired. But he was so energetic up until yesterday. When you become overtired, you can actually stop noticing how exhausted you are. You mean if you get too tired, you become energetic? Then... Blush. Blush. For the record, it's not what you two are thinking. Meow? Just what are you saying Chocolate is thinking about? Vanilla's face. I think it's the fault of the person who causes misunderstandings. Now, we can discuss Nisama's prowess later. No, we do not. But for now, we should get him to a clinic. Wait a minute, what was that casual little remark just now? Nisama, I said I love you. It was just my usual whisper of love. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It didn't sound like a whisper of love. Some fatty tuna fell out of Shiguri's sleeve. Fatty tuna! Meow, it's super fatty tuna! Oh, my, please excuse me. Swipe. Just why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The two drilling cat girls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. Do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shiguri? In all seriousness though, depending on how bad he is, he might need to be hospitalized. It doesn't matter how young you are or how much stamina you have, chronic fatigue destroys your ability to recover. Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not going to close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. We're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all. Forget the store! If you keep this up, you could die, you know. Die? Nane? If you die, the bakery will close forever. Do you really want that? Master, you can't die! You absolutely can't! I don't want to be a widowed cat girl. Master, you can't. She was angry. Shiguri was clearly angry. From my experience, Shiguri was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Even the cat girls themselves seemed pretty serious too. You guys say the scariest things sometimes. I'm merely stating objective fact. Well, it's fine. Once Nisama has departed this life, I won't be far behind him. She said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. She's crazy. Please stop with jokes like that. Now do you understand where our concern is coming from? I guess. You'll get some rest then, right? Or would you prefer to be forced into an ambulance? At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer, while the cat girls are crying in the background. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized. That's right! I like it when Nisama gives in to reason. Although when Nisama doesn't give in, that's good in a way too. Blush. Don't you blush at me. Cut it out! I already said I'd be good and get some sleep. Shiguri gave a satisfied nod at my answer. At least for today, I'd give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this. Oh. Master, are you alright? Master, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss. Oh, that's really... Then that's good. It's not like that. This is normal behavior for a cat girl. What is going on? While Master's in pain, we'll yawn and stretch to relax and keep you... Well, I wasn't really going to say anything. Don't worry about it. Their long string of yawns were surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me. Chocolate, Vanilla, could you close up shop for me? Yes, leave it to the lots of yawns. We're used to doing normal work tasks. So many hawas. And away they go. Hawa? Cat girls have some interesting behaviors, don't they? It's easy to remember that cat girls really are just cats when you live with them. Oh my, live with them, how brazen of you. Blush. Lay off, would you? Oh, you're not even strong enough to retort something back at me? You're so persistent. It's because I love you, Nisama. I really can't understand her definition of love. It's been like this ever since she was born. All joking aside, though, why did you push yourself this far? You of all people should know your own body's limits. You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right? Shake, shake, shake. You should have noticed before that. Don't try to evade the question. She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder, I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocolate and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers even. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home. Which will happen anyway if you push yourself too hard and collapse. Well, it's your own fault our clientele increased so much. Oh, just what might you be talking about? I decided not to press further. Shiguri smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would have already done so by now. That's how Shiguri has always been. I understand what you are saying, Nisama. But cat girls are clever. Clever enough to become family and even lovers to humans. And that's exactly why. She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile. I think there would be a feeling of sadness to not be relied upon. Her smile stabbed my heart, like a big massive sword stabbing through my chest. Blip. Ooh, shaky screen. Those were words that Chocolate and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Shiguri's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat. Which isn't to say I don't like seeing Nisama working hard and taking things in stride too. I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon. Do you think someone who pushes themselves until they drop can't be relied upon? Teehee. Oh, Nisama, you've always tried to do everything yourself, even when you were little. She spoke as if she were indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender, small hand's warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away. I'm sorry, Nisama, that's my phone. Ah. She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows. When Shiguri just sat there motionlessly, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from home, right? You should answer. I don't need to answer to know what they want. I left without saying where I was going. Dots. The cell phone in Shiguri's hand stopped ringing. Shiguri fell silent and gripped the cell phone tightly. Is it because I'm still a young girl? Or is it because I'm naive to the world? Is that why I must do what mother and father ask of me? I want to be here. When Nisama is suffering, at the very least, let me be by his side. To be with him as little sister, as family, is that not allowed? She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but it was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shiguri. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? Ooh, hello, slow zoom in. Nisama. I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shiguri's shoulders. Shiguri let herself rest her head on my chest. I promised I'd look after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocolate and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Shiguri's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why. I didn't want Shiguri to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shiguri was still a child, and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? I couldn't bear it if that happened. Really? Of course. Why would I lie about that? What a very Nisama way of persuading people. Teehee. Her small shoulders shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precocious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words. I'll come again tomorrow to make it up to you, okay? Because I am the only person that can take care of Nisama. Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and I placed her cheek on my chest. Shiguri was the same as Chocolate and Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. Yeah, Shiguri-chan and Master are cuddling? Having us go clean up and then do... Oh, wait, that's Vanilla. Having us go clean up and then doing things like this. How dastardly. This is a little sister's special right, you know? Nisama, rub, rub, rub. Oh, God. Meow, Chocolate wants to rub, rub with Master too. Master, rub, rub, please. I too must get in on this big wave. Come, Master, rub, rub me too. Oh, dear. Hey, wait, the three of you at once is too heavy. So heavy. It's impolite to tell a lady that she is heavy, Nisama. We're all relatively light, so we should be fine. This is the weight of our love! Suffer through it, Master! Wait, I'm the sick person here! The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Craig McCutcheon and Neko-Senpai.